Hello! Welcome back to Maci English for Kids. I'm Lina. Today, I want to tell you about one of the best nights ever. Halloween night! We started getting ready days before. On Saturday, Mom, Dad, Kelvin, and I went to the pumpkin farm. I chose the biggest, roundest pumpkin I could carry. Back home, we carved a funny face into it. Dad cut the top off. Mom scooped out the inside. And I drew a silly smile. Kelvin made a squishy face when he touched the pumpkin seeds. He said, "Ew, it's slimy." And we all laughed. We put a candle inside. And when we lit it that night, our pumpkin face glowed. It looked so happy. I even named it Mr. Pumpkin. A few days later, Mom and I decorated the house. We hung orange lights, put paper bats in the windows, and placed little ghost stickers on the door. Kelvin helped by sticking pumpkins everywhere, even on the fridge. Dad helped us prepare candy for the kids in our neighborhood. We poured chocolates, lollipops, and gummy bears into a big bowl. I kept sneaking one piece, but Mom saw me and laughed. "Save some for the others, Lina." Finally, Halloween night came. I wore my sparkly purple witch hat, my starry black dress, and my little broom. I wasn't a scary witch. I was a happy witch. Kelvin was a tiny pumpkin, and he looked so cute. Dad called him my little pumpkin pie, and Kelvin giggled until his hat fell off. When the sun went down, we grabbed our candy bucket and went outside. I held Mom's hand as we walked with some kids from the neighborhood. The first house gave me a chocolate bar. I said, "Thank you." The second house had a funny dog dressed like a hot dog. I almost dropped my candy from laughing. At the third house, a giant fake spider popped out of the bush. Kelvin screamed and hid behind Mom. But then we all started laughing so hard that even the neighbors laughed with us. When we got home, we turned on the orange lights and put our glowing pumpkin by the door. Kids from the neighborhood came and said, "Trick or treat." I loved giving them candy. It felt so fun to share. Then we sat on the living room floor and counted our candy. I had so many lollipops. Mom let me eat too before brushing my teeth. Kelvin tried to eat more, but Mom said, "Tomorrow you can have one more." When I went to bed, I put my candy bucket next to my pillow and hugged my witch hat. My legs were tired, but my heart was so happy. Halloween was amazing. We laughed, we shared, and we made so many memories. Do you celebrate Halloween? What costume would you choose? A princess? A robot? A cat? Or maybe a superhero? Take a big breath with me and let it out. Feel your happy heart, just like mine after Halloween night. Good night, my friends. Sweet dreams of pumpkins, chocolate, and lots of giggles. See you next time on Maci English for Kids. Bye-bye.